everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode to our Star Stable series. Now, I was recording this episode, but then my internet went out. Luckily, I was only 3 minutes in, and it's not a big deal, luckily. So we, in the last episode, got Star Rider, and I'll put that clip up real quickly. I'm dying! I'm dying! I was waiting for that. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode. And as you can see on the screen, we are now a Star Rider. And when I say we're a Star Rider, I mean we're a Star Rider for life. And, it looks like we have someone already greeting us immediately, and yes, my horse is depressed. I have not been able to get on. I've been busy doing some other things. But we are going to talk to this little Yule goat right here. A baby Yule goat approaches you. She nudges you softly, as if wanting to get your attention. There's a tag hanging on the ribbon tied around her neck. It reads, "Come with me to Miss Holdsworth at Moorland Stables." Okay, we'll go to Moorland Stables. I'm gonna call for pickup. I'm not about to ride my really depressed horse all the way to Moorland Stable, because it's gonna be a slow ride. Luckily, because we are now Star Rider, it means we will be able to unlock so many more quests, be able to level up more, and just have access to everything. Now, we obviously don't have access to everything. We still have a ways to go before them, but we will soon have access to everything. I'm more so excited to level up my horse and get some better tack. Oh my gosh. Like, I can't wait to get to level 9, because as soon as we hit level 9, it means we can unlock the better equipment. Anyway, let's talk to Miss Holdsworth here. "Warm winter wishes. If it isn't Nora and Calvin come to see little old me, I see the little helper I sent found you, and just in time for the festivities. It's the most magical time of the year. Together with my little Yule goats here, I try to spread the word of how Jorvik has celebrated winter for as long as I remember. I am thrilled to see that you've decided to join the celebrations, despite being one busy bee. Would you and Calvin like some Yorberry pie? Actually, never mind that. I must get on explaining the traditions of this quirky island. How do you like to celebrate this time of the year?" Well, personally, I like to spend time with my family and my friends. I know, I'm so sweet. Oh, how sweet. If there's one thing old age has taught me, it's that there's a little better in this life than the gift of friendship. Treasure it, my dear, and it shall last you a lifetime. Now I've heard about how you celebrate the holidays. It's time to teach you about the winter traditions here on Jorvik. We begin by crafting Yule goats out of the last straw of fall, in hope of a good harvest for the next year, and with a smidgen of magic the straw goats can come to life, just like this little one. But that's not all we do. My bees may sleep till spring, but there's much to enjoy and discover on Jorvik during winter. We Jorvasians believe that the winter is all about giving and sharing, and this is when we feel the closest to our friends and families. As a tradition, we light a candle for our wishes for the year to come. We sit by campfires, and in the stables we tell age-old stories. But humans aren't the only ones engaging in the winter celebrations. The animals of Jorvik come together this time of year to keep warm, and some even join in the winter festivities. Most importantly, look up at the sky. Because the island of Jorvik hugs the Arctic Circle, our sky is blessed with a beautiful aurora borealis. You'll notice that when the aurora appears, the people of Jorvik gather around. In fact, it looks like something's happening down at the stables. Why don't you go check it out? Okay, cool, because I needed a break from doing that voice. Real quickly here, what is this? Wait! Oh my gosh, there's no way. That's a bunny! When did the bunny become a thing? I missed this on my other account. Looks like I have to collect 100 warm wishes again. If you guys want a video on that, you may get one soon. Don't know when it'll be posted, but you may get one soon. So because we have Star Rider, it means that we can also afford to get a pony and another horse if we want. But I think we'll start off with, oh wow, that's a lot of gifts. I don't know what these gifts are from, but we're gonna throw them on real quick, but it's kind of exciting. I don't know if this is from me getting Star Rider or what, but we're going to find out in just a second. And wow, this is a lot of gifts. This is like a full entire outfit. Okay, let's see what this outfit is. Oh my gosh, it's an actually, we're gonna put it on. Cause it's a good outfit. A lot of these things we wouldn't be able to get unless we were level 9. But we can go ahead and put this on because this is actually going to help us a lot with like speed. And it's not my favorite outfit in the world. And Calvin, let me just take that off of you real quick because it's no longer Christmas. But we just got a full set of good tack and a full set of good like clothes. And I'll go over how like tack and like clothes work in a little bit, but that I'm not going to do right now. This is really nice because it means we're going to go a lot faster, which is super exciting. And I did want to go to this bonus shop here. And a lot of these things it looks like we're not going to be able to get till we're like a higher level, but when you become a Star Rider, you get access to this bonus shop and it allows you a bunch of different items. Now most of these items, if any of these items, are not going to be very good. They're gonna be actually quite crappy, but we can get like a little bow here if we wanted. One of my favorite bows is actually that one. You could wear these really bad pants. We could get some, you know, sunglasses for our character here if we wanted. We also have plenty of saddlebags. Actually, I wonder if any of these will match. This one, I guess works. Alrighty guys, so we'll have a look at that at a later date. But we do now have some good equipment, which means our horse is going to go a lot faster. Anyway, in today's episode, I wanted to have a look at, I think it was an unhappy cow, which is right here in Moorland. If we go to Maya here, she's going to tell us exactly what we need to do. No, we seem to be having a problem with Rosie, the cow standing over there by the wall. She's been acting a bit strange lately, hanging her head like she's all sad or something. The vet was here but couldn't find anything physically wrong with her. I'm sure something that isn't right. And I can't bear to see her like this anymore. It occurred to me that Miss Holdsworth is great with cattle. She used to have a farm herself when she was younger, and she often tells stories about different cows that she remembers. Like they were all friends of hers with unique personalities. Maybe she knows what we could do to cheer Rosie up. Will you please go talk to her? Yeah. So let's head over to Miss Holdsworth's house and talk to her real quick. The cow's... the cow is sad, you say? And you want me to cheer her up? I had the same problem with one of my cows a long time ago. Her name was Wendy, and she would get the most lifeless eyes sometimes. She would stand in a corner staring straight ahead of her as if all hope was gone. But I fixed her. Can you guess what I did? I remembered that she had escaped from the enclosure once into my garden where I found her eating dandelions. So I went and got a bunch of them and made them into a brew that I fed to Wendy. It worked wonders. Why don't we see if that works on your cow as well? Give me 5 dandelions and I'll make the brew for you. Okie dokie. Where would we find... Oh, there's some dandelions right over here, and actually tons of dandelions right over here. They, are very, very HD dandelions. And then I saw one more right... Well, I don't know if this is the one I saw. But I saw another one over in the corner somewhere over there, but not a big deal. Yeah, right there. Anyway. These look fine. I'll have the brew ready for you in just a little while. Here's your brew, dear. Give it to her right away, and remember to talk to her while you're doing it. Everyone appreciates a little attention once in a while. Good luck, dear. Thank you, Miss Holdsworth. Okay, so this is the dandelion. Oh gosh, that's A potion. That's a potion. She just gave... So we're giving a cow a straight up potion of, I'm guessing, just happiness? Oh no. I didn't know Miss Holdsworth knew how to make potions. Don't know if I should be concerned. She actually does look happier. How did you do it? A dandelion brew? Would you believe that? Okay, so Rosie is, I guess, happier now after we gave her a potion. What should we do next? I guess we'll talk to Justin. Well, that's a main quest. I almost want to wait to do main quests a little bit, but we'll see. Winter festivities. Right, that was something we didn't actually finish before my internet went out. So I guess we'll go back to Miss Holdsworth and talk about these winter festivities. Oh, also guys, I just wanted to mention that I will soon be buying a pony, probably in the next episode or two. So I'm going to put up the ponies one more time on the screen for you guys. Right now, this is the winner, and he will be named Spooky if we decide to buy him. But keep in mind, guys, that this is like your last chance to vote on which pony for us to get. So once you choose a pony, we'll see what the winner is, and then we'll get that pony. And you guys will get to name the pony as well. So yeah, I hope that made some sense. But let's talk to Miss Holdsworth over here and see what she has to say. Laura, go take part in the festivity and return to me once you're done. Okay. Go and see what's happening over in the stables. The little one here will show you the way. And remember, Nora, if you ever feel lost, to follow the Aurora Borealis. It will guide you to the right location. Now make haste, you certainly don't want to miss the festivities. Return to me once you're done. Alrighty, so I guess let's go and finally join these winter festivities that we never got to do. Or I never got to do before the, my power went out. Over here in the stables. Welcome, Nora. I'm glad you decided to join. Why don't you have a seat inside the stables? Justin is just about to tell us a story. Okay, there we go. Have you ever watched a herd of horses as they go about their day, working together to help one another? It's an amazing experience. The other day I saw a herd of mares with a group of foals in the Forgotten Fields. One of the mares was older and slower, but you could see in her eyes that she was very wise. The herd came across the river where the ice was frozen solid. It would be no problem for the mares to cross, but for the younger horses and the wise old horse, it was dangerous. But the herd was prepared. The strongest horse stepped out onto the frozen river first, crossing the river but stopping just short of the bank. The next horse followed, stopping right behind the first. The horses formed a line across the entire width of the river. Now, the wise old horse could cross the icy river leaning against her herd for support, and the younger horses could splash across the river without fear of losing their balance. The herd managed to cross the river unscathed when they came together to support one another. It was a beautiful sight to see. It reminded me of the horses that run free on South Hoof. What moral did you get from the story, Nora? You're stronger when you unite. Cannot speak. I like that sentiment. There's something so powerful about us Eurasians when we come together for a common cause. There's never a wrong answer to these kinds of questions. Whatever we take out of the story is our own personal thing. Okay, thank you for that little story, Justin. But one question, oh, there's Calvin, okay. If the river was frozen over solid, how did the foals splash across it? That's my only question. Anyway, let's head back over to Miss Holdsworth here and see what she has to say to us. I do hope you enjoyed the festivities. Now you've participated in the winter festivities, I'd like to give you this, a warm wish token. We pass these tokens along during the winter festivities. The more you take part in the winter festivities around Jorvik, the more warm wishes you get. Thank you. So right now we have 8 warm wishes. If you want to experience more winter festivity, there's a place filled with winter joy just waiting to be explored. We call it the Winter Village. To get there, find a sleigh and speak to the Caprins. They will be sure to help you. I wish I could come along, but these knees aren't what they used to be. I'm perfectly content here with my sleepy bees. Little Yoko, why don't you take the player to the sleigh? The little Yoko bleats excitedly in agreement. Wow, I cannot read today. Oh boy. Whatever, it is what it is, and I'm gonna run past this little Yule goat because he's slow. Miss Holdsworth must have sent you here. Thanks, Yule Kid. I'll take it from here. Tell kind old Holdsworth I sent my warmest regards. The Yule goat bleats farewell before bounding away. Are you ready to travel to the Winter Village? It's a wonderful place where the spirit of winter is strong. Now, are you ready to travel to the Winter Village? Let's get out of here. Jorvik's too warm for my liking. Alrighty, let's head to the Winter Village. Now, guys, we won't be spending much time in the Winter Village just because it's coming to an end in December, and it'll be leaving sometime on, I think, January 18th is when the Winter Village will be leaving. So I'm going to leave most of the exploring up to you guys. But the main reason I'm coming here right now is to open some presents. Ah, so cold, so fresh. Oh, right. Welcome to the Winter Village. We hope you have a ball. The Winter Village is a magical place to enjoy the spirit of winter festivity. There's lots to do here. Races, shops, festive activities, and more. Don't forget to check the gifts underneath the giant spruce tree. There you'll receive a present for each day of the winter celebrations. Thank you, landing pad helper. Oh, now bundle up warm and enjoy your time here in the Winter Village. Alrighty, let's head down this icy slide and open the rest of my gifts for this year. Now, in one of the episodes, I don't remember which, I did show a quick clip of me opening some presents. And we have more presents to open here because I have not been on in a while and haven't been over here. So I guess let's go in order of the days. We're going to go straight through this gift. And start off with the 21st over here. See what we get. You get a warm wish. The 22nd, we're going to get 200 horse XP, which is super helpful for me. A gallant glacier bow-soul, which is super pretty. It's one of my favorite bridles. Too bad it's only swiftness 1 and not swiftness 3, but it's very pretty. And then this is the 24th, which is another warm wish. And for the 25th, we're going to get a redeem code, which I've already redeemed. For the 26th, we're going to get 150 XP for our character. The 27th, we're getting 200 horse XP. And for the 28th, I'm guessing a warm wish. 200 Jorvik shillings. Alrighty, so that is our gifts for this year. Or no, not this year, for now. We should have more to open till the end of December, I'm assuming. Real quickly, I did state in the last episode, or was it the last episode? No, it was actually my previous video I made where I went and bought 3 horses on my main account, Florencia Cloudbear. This code, WarmWish2020, will give your account 300 star coins, which is almost enough to buy yourself a Jorvik pony, and enough to get you some tack. So, yeah. And over this quest here real quick and see what he has to say. May the lights of the Borealis be bright. Would you like to learn about Warm Wish tokens? I mean, it can't hurt to take a little bit of reputation. You can get Warm Wish tokens by participating in winter activities around Jorvik. Follow the Aurora Borealis to find the source of winter festivity. You can also get tokens by participating in winter activities here in the village. Use your Warm Wish tokens for rewards. Enjoy the Winter Village, bud. Thank you, Jumble. However, that horse looks different. Okay, no, I thought it looked different for a second. We will not be doing any of these winter festivities here, just because I've already done them off camera, and because I'd like to focus on some other things here in a second. Alrighty, everyone, so I did some thinking, and I decided for the next quest we will be doing, it will be here with Thomas Moreland, and he has something to discuss with us about stolen documents. So let's see what he has to say. Or What is this? A horse of your own. Let's quickly talk to him about this. I have some fantastic news. I noticed that you have a great hand with Calvin, and I took the liberty of speaking with the owners. They moved from Jorvik a couple years ago and now live on the other side of the world, and they'll probably not be back in Jorvik for many, many years. I've told them about you and how great you and Calvin are together, and even though they love Calvin, they're willing to sell you big time for only 300 Jorvik shillings. This is a great price and a fantastic opportunity for you. I understand that you maybe don't have much money yet, but don't worry. There are many ways to make that kind of money around here if you have some determination and are not afraid of some honest work. Come back to me when you have the money and I'll be happy to give you the deed of ownership. Yeah, I am broke, but I'll go ahead and take Calvin as my own, for sure. This is fantastic. The past owners will be overjoyed to know that Calvin will be taken such good care of. I'm proud of you, Nora. Hard work and determination always pays off in the long run. See you soon. So, I'm now broke, but big time is now ours. That's really exciting. Or Calvin. Big time Calvin, we'll call him both. Okay, Thomas, what do you have to say about these stolen documents? What in the world? A masked rider just came by and stole the original deed. Right after him! He's over there by the gate. Hurry, hurry, Nora, catch him! What? Ooh, geez, they have not updated this quest. Sorry. Let's capture this dude. Wow, the music ended. It was about to be really intense, but the music ended. Come here. Should I chase you the way? I wonder. Oh, he just fades. He fades away. I was thinking like maybe we could chase him away, but no. He fades away. Well done. I'll try to hide papers better this time. I'm sorry. There's something strange about that horse? Like what? Ghost-like, you say? I really can't say. It all happened so fast. I'm sure it was just a regular horse with an unusually nasty owner. Thomas, I'm not so sure about that. I need you to visit the town hall for me, okay? These copies of the deed should be there if anything should happen to the original. There must never again be the slightest doubt that I own this land. So listen up and I'll tell you how to get there. Follow the old Silverglade Road north, past the construction site. Don't be afraid of the bulldozers, they won't harm you. Follow the road north and you'll find the village just north of the big castle. Here are the documents. Hold on to them tightly. Alrighty, let's head off to Silverglade for the first time. Ooh, how exciting.